over there. So today I want to talk about something that I don't know a lot about, and that's always a big problem, because other than sort of creating this sort of awareness that you might already have, it's not useful. And of course, when it comes to slightly political stuff or things like talking about capitalism, it's always the biggest argument is always that if you can't solve it, why do you keep talking about it? And of course every system has its faults and all sort of that. Now, but today I do not wish to recreate capitalism or offer another alternative, or say that socialism or something else is like an alternative would work. Nothing really works, and everything has its advantages and disadvantages. But in this case, the problem is in Hungary. Right now, in this tiny country in the middle of Europe, the thing that I work in, the area IT, information technology, working with computer stuff, fancy computer stuff, as one of my friends has once told me. So fancy computer stuff needs 22,000 people, because that's how much is missing. That's how many jobs are unfulfilled, like, you know, that's how many people we need. Unfortunately, there aren't any people to fill these positions, which might present an awesome thing. You know, come to Hungary, and even if you don't know a lot of Hungarian, come here and you'll have a job. Yay! Pay is relatively okay, even by Western standards when it comes to computer stuff. So, well, you know. Other problem, the government doesn't want you to do that. Well, if you're in the European Union, the government can't, can't refuse, this kind of stuff from, like, refuse you this kind of work. I can't even speak. But if you come from America, India, whatever, they will. And the reason is that currently we have a 10%, I think, an 8, 9, 10% unemployment rate. So here is one of the big problems with capitalism, even though it cannot be solved. 22,000 positions here, way more than 22,000 people here that need positions. So, you know, just a stupid argument like hire them. Ha! But no. Obviously, because they have no training in that field. They might not even have the necessary skills or the necessary interest and dedication to learn, programming, IT system analysis, testing, stuff like that. And often people do light computer stuff, such as testing, manual testing, clicking through the application under development, because it's kind of easy to be trained for this, but they hate it. So, I mean, there is no perfect system to put everyone into the perfect place. But there is this problem we currently face, and it's not really about, and the funny thing is, it's not about racial stuff, it's not about gender things, it's not really about anything. It's just that people with these set of skills can't fill in positions with that require very different set of skills. So it's kind of, this is the predicament that little Hungary is facing right now. This is not starvation, so not that bad. But in a way, I'm not saying it's worse, but it's differently agitating because there are positions. It's not that the unemployment rate is high because stupid government decisions, although that's true, or with historical problems, although that's true also, but because this kind of stuff require different kind of people that are currently unemployed. So everyone suffers. And just the last thing, I want to go back to my original thought. Whenever you comment with your ideas and stuff, please bear in mind that I am not a political scientist. I don't know how capitalism works, how it was developed, and why it is necessary to currently have this kind of system. And I'm not even saying that it's bad. For me, it's good. But something this is something that probably will always be there when it comes to this whole humanity stuff, life and the universe and everything, because there will always be need for people with certain set of skills, and there will always be people with not the right skills. So, because these are my stupid thoughts, what do you think? What am I wrong? Or I don't know. I mean, could be, because I have very little knowledge about this. But this is my thoughts based on how my day went, I guess. Thank you for watching. See you later.